Good morning, taxpayers. My name is Vladislav Grant. I'm a tax attorney here in the state of Florida, and today we're talking about the Corporate Transparency Act and the developments in the legal world regarding its enforcement. To bring you up to speed, Corporate Transparency Act is the act that requires a lot of business owners to give up information that they usually wouldn't have given up but for this law that was passed in 2021. And after some legal battles in the cases of Top Cop and the Smith case, where the plaintiffs were able to obtain a nationwide injunction, the Supreme Court has actually lifted that particular nationwide injunction for filing the BOI reports for the entire country. And now the FinCEN has issued an alert on its website stating that everyone has a March 21st deadline to file the BOI reports for everyone in the country. Now, what we need to know is that the constitutionality and the question on the merits hasn't yet been tested in the court of law. We are now back to the lower standing courts where we have to determine whether or not that particular law is constitutional. That's one. Number two, there's a really big pushback in the congressional circles among the Republicans to actually repeal this law. And in the current 119th Congress, we have the bill H.R. 425, which essentially is called repealing the Big Brother Overreach Act, which essentially aims to repeal the CTA entirely, which is backed by 108 separate House of Representatives, which is now in a Republican majority dominated Congress with a Republican president sitting for the next 4 years. I believe that we have a very high chance of this particular law passing even before the actual merits of this law will be tested at the court level. So, what does that mean for you today? I'm not your tax attorney. I am not your attorney. I am not giving you legal advice over the internet. If you would like to speak with me, you can call me directly at this phone number and email me so I can give you a legal advice on this matter. But at the moment, I think this entire case and this entire law is testing the willingness of people to fight for their rights and to challenge the governmental overreach. So today, I think that a lot of people will be considering whether or not they should file the BOI reports by the arbitrary deadline set by the FinCEN, even though there is still no determination on constitutionality of that particular law. Yes, under the standard procedure, that particular law is in effect, and FinCEN has the authority to implement it with that particular deadline. But considering that the entire effort of the United States government is now run by the Republicans with help of Elon Musk and by help of Doge, that essentially looks to deregulate the and to limit the government overreaches. I believe that this particular law is going to have more developments in the next couple of days. So, my job for everyone watching this video is to keep you current on this matter, provide you with the most accurate news of this particular development of this law, and you should have the best information possible to make the next decision. If you have any questions, in regards to taxation, if IRS is giving you a hard time or FinCEN is going after you for CTA already, please give me a call and we will help you get on the right track with these particular matters. And as always, this is me, your host, Vladislav Grant. See you next time. Have a good day, taxpayers.